Good day, it's me again, Mary Ann Bahinting from BEN 3A. So for this video, I will be tackling the Chapter 3, Efficient Classroom Organization for Multi-Grade Settings, Lesson 1, Setting Plans and Classroom Layout. So let's begin. So for the first part, we have practice. So now we are going to check whether the statement is true or false under the multi-grade classroom. So for the first letter, we have letter A. So a multi-grade classroom has to be reorganized according to the activities or lessons that will be conducted. So it is true. So for the letter B, so a multi-grade classroom arrangement is permanent. It does not change throughout the year. So it is false. For the letter C, the timeout area allows the teacher to take a break from the classroom. So it is also a false. So letter D, the class shop can help students to develop social, language, and mathematical skills. And this statement is true. And for the last letter, we have letter E. The chalkboard and cupboards can be only height in a multi-grade classroom, and this is false. Okay, so for the next question. So for this, in a storytelling arrangement, the students need to seated facing each other while the teacher is in front, or this can be called the semicircle or the horseshoe arrangement. So the students should be compressed with each other so that they can clearly see or hear what the teacher is saying or presenting. And this is an example of a diagram what semicircle looks like, or the horse shoe arrangement looks like. Okay, so number three question. So in a multi-grade classroom, I would position my desk at the front of the classroom so that I can have a good view of the students' faces and everything that is happening in the classroom, so that my students can easily reach out to me anytime. And for the last question for the practice, so I would use the outside of my classroom for recreational purposes or for physical education activities as for recess time. So since it is outside the classroom, the area should be well shaded so that the students are not exposed to direct sunlight, and there should be a benches so that students can sit freely and properly. So that's the part of the practice. So moving forward, we have the performance. So for the first question under the performance, we have to help Mrs. Maru. This is an example how to organize your classroom, and this is the classroom diagram that I can offer to her. So this is look like. So for number 2, and this is the classroom arrangement organization that I can offer to Mrs. Maru. Okay, that's it. So for the third question, we have the way a room is set out, how welcome a space feels, and the ease with which one can travel from one space to another can either help or hinder their learning. So for number 4, we have so student desks or tables, learning center and reading corner, dress up corner or home corner, teacher space, including desks and cupboards, class shop, and exhibition area, and blackboard should all be presented in any multi-grade classroom. Okay, so for number 5, so the teacher needs to be close to the youngest learners because they need help more often than the other learners. As we all know, young learners are more curious about things out. So that's why they keep on asking teacher, and this is the reason why teachers need to be close to the young learners. And for the number 6, so a timeout space is necessary because a teacher must have a means of punishing the students. And for number 7, we have, so in order for lower classes, the class shop is valuable for children, for it's having 3 reasons why is it important. First is to enhance their mathematical intelligence or development. Second is to develop their socialization or social skills. And lastly, to enhance their communication skills. And for the last number under the performance, we have, so students can enhance their knowledge and skills as they listen, talk, read, write, observe, and depict in a number of contexts and for a variety of reasons. We have the expressive, aesthetic, and pragmatic by including a language arts center into our classroom. So students learn language arts to be able to function their communities and problem to think critically, enjoy, communicate, interact, solve problems, think critically, and make sure educated decision that will improve their life. So that's the part of the chapter 3 under lesson 1. So I think that's the end for this video presentation. Thank you and God bless.